Hey everyone, this is Kaiser GX here. This is a intro slash test for my YouTube channel. Basically just gonna see how this is going to be uploaded, the audio quality and all that stuff. Um, my goals for this channel is to have this kind of casual, I would say drawing sketch content. Nothing in particular, just like whatever I feel like drawing. Or want to talk about while I do that. Also, a combination of Let's Plays and, well, basically anything I want to upload or feel like putting. Though that also depends on feedback that I get. Ultimately, I'm only gonna upload stuff that people actually want to watch. So I'll be sure to read the comments and such on that kind of stuff. You guys tell me what you want to see. That like button is going to tell me what people like, what people don't. So it'd be a good idea to use that. Or subscribe if you want to see more of this. Tutorials. I'm not gonna be doing that just because I haven't drawn in such a long time, and that's kind of the reason why I want to do this. I kind of gotten rusty on drawing, and kind of want to get used to doing digital drawing again. This is a Paint Tool Psi. It's really good for like line art. Um, There's not really much to say right now. I also want to practice on being a little bit more social. Get used to talking in front of a microphone. It's kind of weird talking to nobody, but at the same time, you're talking to people in the future that are going to be watching this. I finally got my audio fixed, so I can. Because before I did some test streams on here, live streams that I was gonna save. Unfortunately, it does work during a stream, except when I try to save it, the audio doesn't work. So I apologize to anybody who saw some videos that I uploaded that didn't have any sound on it. Actually, I put the opacity down because I accidentally drew on the wrong layer last time. Like I said though, ultimately I'm going to try to do stuff that I want to do. I'm not going to try to like sell out or anything I don't want. I'm not in it for the money or fame or anything. I just feel like I should get a bit of myself out there. And I think the best way for me to do that is to make these kinds of videos. Kind of feel like I have nothing to show for, and I just would leave like something behind, I guess, that other people can watch. I think that's coming good. Gonna try to keep this video short, because again, I am using it for testing purposes. Hope that audio problem is finally fixed. There's also a lot of games that I'm gonna want to talk about or do plays for, like that Friday the 13th multiplayer game I think is coming out. Should be coming out this October. Nothing goes wrong with the Kickstarter and everything. Just get my opinion out on some things. Cause I know you could just make a thread and talk about it there, but like when you have like a YouTube channel, I feel like it's more like about me, or not really trying to sound egotistical, but like for certain that people are coming here to listen to you and not just whatever the topic is. But let's see, there we go. So yeah, just if you guys don't like any of the content, feel free to hit dislike. That's what it's there for. That'll tell me what kind of stuff you guys don't want to see, what kind of stuff you do want to see, and depending on that, I'll consider what I need to change around. Ultimately, this is still an ongoing test process for me. This is the first time I'll actually be doing videos, so there's going to be a lot of experimenting. There's not going to be a set schedule as of now because I'm going to start getting used to the flow of uploading. Like for example, right now I don't know how long it would take to upload something, especially with this internet connection. So it's gonna take a while before I actually get into a flow of stuff and have an actual schedule of stuff. But as of now, I'm just gonna upload stuff as they come, or I mean as I make them. And I don't like that leg. Delete. I will be on Twitter. If you want to follow me there, the same name is on here, KaiserGX. I have a Facebook that don't know if I'm going to be using. Since I can't use my actual screen name, somebody stole it. Well, not steal it, but they had the name before I could register it. Um, I don't see myself using Facebook for that anytime soon. But like I said, if somebody wants me to use, if I get enough people telling me they want me on Facebook, then I'll go ahead and do that. I might experiment with the kind of videos that I put up here as well. I might trying to think of something that's not been done to death, but at the same time, this is also something I really want to do. I just want to get back into drawing or giving me playing games like a different feel. Oops, that's not it. Um, like I said, normally, gonna see how long these videos should be. You guys should tell me if you want shorter videos, longer videos. Usually, when these kind of drawing videos, it's usually prefer to them being long. I know it's not healthy to do like constant longer videos, but that's usually what I like when from others YouTubers when they post something longer because then I can just like zone out while I'm listening to it. But it's also good to have like a combination, I guess. I would put music on here, but the music strike. Not really familiar with the way things are done, so I don't want to like get in trouble so quickly. Might also find some like online games or something to do on. Maybe talk about old electronics like Tamagotchis and stuff like that, or anything interesting I find that I think people would enjoy watching. Hopefully this time the audio works. I've done a quote unquote test stream about like 6 times now. I don't know how many people actually watched us other than like what the hell's going on? Where's the audio? But I do know the last video I actually did post up and the audio was just like completely like not there. It did pick up like window sounds, but I think I finally fixed it. I hope I did. So then I can start actually doing stuff now. Um, you know what? I don't want the eye like that. Oops. Yeah, usually people want like get better at drawing. The only advice anybody can really give you besides getting lessons, which is something that's not really necessary. In my opinion, but the most important thing you can do is just keep drawing every day. Like anything, like anything in life, you only get better at it by doing it over and over. That's the thing about humans is that they can adapt really well. Hmm. Also, I used to use Paint Tool Sai. There's some fake Pokemon art that I used to do a long time ago, but like I said, I haven't used any of this stuff in a long while. I haven't made videos in, I want to say, since I had Windows XP. This was like a long while back. And I guess I have to get back in the groove of everything. Maybe when I get comfortable with it, I'll start feeling more. Guess I can delete this layer now. Whoops, wait. I can get more, what's the word? Comfortable with the way stuff is done. Well, usually when you do these things, you want to make sure you. That's not line art. Wait, yeah, it is. You want to make sure you name everything correctly, because then later on, you're not going to remember what any of the stuff is, and you're going to get confused when you have multiple layers for like shading color. Let's call this color. Don't think I'll do tutorials at the moment, because like I said, I'm so relearning all this stuff, but there's some techniques I guess I could show some people. Magic tool brush. So, why is the whole thing selected? Something must be open. Something must be open. Oh, it's probably because I used that dang eraser. I'll remember that next time. Anyways, I think I'll stop the video here. Keep it short, like I said. If you think there's potential to this, want to see some more stuff from me,